It's Avanaya. So this video is the first of many, hopefully. I'm doing a challenge called the Daily Resilience Minutes Challenge. And what that is a resilience minute is, well, resiliency in this context, meaning self-care activities. So in order to earn minutes for myself, I'll be doing self-care activities. So stuff like meditation, body scanning, sensory anchoring, where I pay attention to a particular sense, smell or sight. I'll be doing some writing, gratitude listing, that sort of stuff. And this challenge is part of a fundraiser I'm doing. So in a couple weeks, I'll be going out to Indianapolis for a job opportunity. It's a truck driving job, and it's something that I'm very excited about. But what I'm not excited about is the unpaid 3 to 5 week training period, and the finances being what they are. It's going to be a little tough for me. So that's where this fundraiser is coming in, because I need a little help with this. And of course, I'll post a link to the fundraiser in the caption of this video. It's like a whole story attached to it. I don't want to get too much into it, but this job is very necessary for my peace and happiness. So I look forward to any help that comes my way. Now, as for this video, I figure for the first video of this challenge, I'll write a letter to my future self, which is fitting because the fundraiser will be taking care of my future self. So that's my reasoning behind it. So having said that, let the letter writing begin. Dear future self, and this is my first time doing something like this too, so we'll see how this goes. Dear future self, like I just said, I never did anything like this before. I don't quite know what to say to you. The first thing that comes to mind is whether or not that you're happy. As you and I both know, happiness has been in short supply in my life. Especially very recently. I just wanted to know if we finally achieved that goal of having a life that we're happy about, satisfied with, and proud of. How are you doing? I hope that you are doing very well with the whole truck driving thing. It's something that I've been looking forward to and working very hard to make happen. How many states have you driven across so far? What cities have you been to so far? What cities have you visited already? I don't want to repeat myself. Just thinking about the life that you may be living right now fills me with excitement. One thing that is popping into my head right now is your beauty. I'm wondering, and I just spelled wondering wrong. Let me scratch that out. I'm wondering just how beautiful you've become. These days, when I look into the mirror, I'm not looking so beautiful. I think it's from all of the stress and the societal stuff that I'm currently trying to endure. I used to think that I'm beautiful. But it's been kinda beaten into me that perhaps I'm not. That I'm some kind of error in the game of life that I'm playing by different directions. That I'm some kind of abomination. Deep down, I know that I'm not. But try telling that to the hordes of people that I come across day by day. I'm hoping that you would have reached a place where you can be at peace and you can go ahead and be your beautiful self like I know that you are. When I envision you, I see you completely at peace and with an unwavering confidence that I wish that I had. I envision your body as being free of the discomfort that the weight of stress and trauma has brought it. I envision you using your time very wisely, pursuing all the different interests and hobbies that I never had the time for. I envision you with a healthy circle of people around you. That will lift you up and inspire you. Oh, these bugs, Jesus. I envision you with such a heart full of love for people. Instead of instead of the instead of the disappointment that you have, it's always been hard to envision you. Because for a large period of time, including recently, you just didn't exist. I wished that you did exist, but you never came to me. With your dreams. Your dreams and wants from me. What did you need from me? That would make your reality come true. I always hope. Jesus. I always hoped that I wouldn't fail you. Now that I'm writing to you, I can envision you so much more clearly. It brings me hope. Hope that I desperately need. I want to ask you something. Kind of difficult. Well, do you believe in me? It's difficult to ask you that because I don't believe in me. I am somehow making my way through. Somehow. What do you think of me? What I hope is that you don't look at me with sadness and pity. I know that actually, let me scratch that. You know that I'm going through a hard time right now. I'm going through a rough patch where you just may not exist. But as long as I'm here, I'll be as strong as I can be. I'll keep fighting. I'll keep fighting hard for as long as I'm able. And truth be told, I've done some incredible things. I mean, just look at this fundraiser. This is something that the old me would have never dreamed of. And I underlined never several times there, because that's the honest to God truth there. I wouldn't have had the confidence to do something like this. But here I am. It just occurred to me. I just may be the badass future self to my old self. Just like you'll be the badass future for me. I love you. I always did love you. But it seemed like I was conditioned to hate you. But I just wanted to make it crystal clear that I will always love you. I hope that you would look back at me and love me too. I know that hasn't always been the case with me. But I'll make sure that will happen going forward. I'm not really sure what else to write here. What can I ask my future self? Can I ask her if she's rich? Can I ask her if she's still in a relationship or if she's alone? I guess I could ask that stuff, but it doesn't really seem important to me. At least not as important as what I put down on this paper. So I think I'll just leave it at that. If I think of something, I'll write a new letter. But yeah, that's it for today. That's it for this video. I thought that was a good letter. I just hope that one day I'll make my future self proud. It's up to me to make that reality, right? Well, thank you for watching me, and you have a great night.